Hey guys, we're taking off. I think it's about 11 o'clock on Saturday morning. We're heading for Mt Kosciuszko. I've got Nay on the back there. I think we've got about 500 k's to get to Thredbo. We'll stay there tonight, and then we'll catch the chairlift up to Mt Kosciuszko and then walk the rest of the way. Tell you what, it's a perfect day for riding. I don't know if you can hear the clock bells are going. 11 o'clock. Well, as per usual, always something bloody goes wrong. I've got a problem. Oh, that thing that I fixed, you can see it here, it's totally snapped off, and now it's just jiggling around. And I've got this big ass. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's totally snapped off, which is holding that bag on there. So I've got to try and strap it down, and then we'll see if we can do a better job on it. We've got about another 200 and I think only about 250 k's to go. Anyway, we're on the Hume Highway. We're just about a kilometre away from turning off, so we'll get off this highway and then we'll have a better look at it. Okay, so we've got about a kilometre and we were able to get off the Hume Highway, and of course going around a roundabout, off she went again. So what we've done is we've used that quick steel stuff again. I've put that on there. I'll put some zip ties and duct tape, and then using this strap to try and take some of the pressure off it, and hopefully we can make it the rest of the way, because we don't want to turn around and go back now. Yeah, hopefully it'll hold out. If not, we'll just have to patch it again. Just got to take it easy. Okay, so my steel stuff didn't work. It broke, so Naomi came up with an ingenious little idea. I'll actually show you what we've done. There was actually a spacer in between here. So we've taken that spacer out, which made this piece here move in, which is making this other piece where it's broken more flush. So we've scoured all this chrome stuff up and put a whole lot more of this stuff on there. And then we'll put the zip ties back on there, because they seem to work. When it came off the second time, the zip ties and this thing was actually keeping it within reason. So hopefully this will do the trick. We've got a nice little spot here. That's the Hume Dam, or part of it. It's huge. You can't see it all here, obviously. But what a bad little place. So, alright guys, hopefully we'll be talking to you at Thredbo. We'll continue on. I was nearly going to turn back the other before, but yeah, we'll keep going. I just don't want to get to the point where I can't bloody fix it anymore, and then I've taken myself even further away. But there you go. Bloody hell, there's always troubles when it comes to my little adventures and challenges. God damn it. I don't know if you can see that, but that's where we're heading. Up there. Those snow-capped mountains. One of them has to be Mt Kosciuszko. That's where we're going to get to, right at the top of that. Sweet! Hey, Nay, what you say this was?
The water slide.
The Snowy Mountains water slide. That's pretty cool. It's actually the hydro centre, or basically they run water through it and turn some turbines, and there it all is down there. Well, we're just about there. We're 26 k's short of Thredbo. The sissy bar rack's still holding up, so that's bloody great. It's now starting to get dark, so we've seen quite a lot of kangaroos. We actually saw something, I don't know whether it was caribou or it was like a smaller moose looking thing. I thought I switched on the drift camera, but I don't know whether I did or not, but I'll find out when I get back. So I'm hoping I got it, because it just kept running down the road. I had to get up to it and then get right past it before it had stopped bloody running straight down the road. And then it went down the bank, so I hope it was alright. Alright, see you in Thredbo. Morning guys, well we made it last night to Thredbo. I think we travelled about the last half an hour in total darkness, coming through all those windies, which was a bit hairy. But we made it here eventually. That back rack broke again, but we didn't realise until I had a look at it after we got all the gear off. It's re-snapped, but because of all that stuff that we've done and the way that Naomi got us to take that spacer out, it's happily just sitting on there. So hopefully that'll be sweet. I think we're just going to put some more zip locks around it, and then it should be pretty sweet to get ourselves back home. So now we're just getting ourselves geared up, ready to tackle Mt Kosciuszko. We'll catch the chairlift up, and then we'll walk the rest of the way, which I think, in total, I think they say it's about a 3.5 – 4 hour walk up and back. Once you get up on the chairlift, takes the elevation out of it, and then it's pretty much a horizontal walk to the very top. So that's all very exciting. And yeah, this morning, because I mean we rocked up here, it was pitch black, we couldn't see anything except for the few lights and whatever on buildings. But now this morning, you look out that window, which I'll show you, and then look at that, snow-capped mountains. I'm sure for some people that's a regular thing, but for me and Nay, that's not, or most Australians, that's not something that you normally wake up to. And that's where we are. We're at the Thredbo Alpine Hotel. Well, there we go guys. We're on the chairlift heading up to Mt Kosciuszko. Apparently it's now 20 to 12, and the last chair back is at 4 PM, which we didn't realise. So the guy said we're cutting it very fine.
Living on the edge.
Yeah, as per usual, me and Nay like to live on the edge, so we might have to power walk, but we're very unfit. Just going up and down the bloody stairs, just getting to the chairlift was a bit of an effort for us. But yeah, should be all good. Alright, we'll see you a bit further up. And they're expecting a bit of bad weather later on too, so we've got to watch that. And there's ice and snow, which is pretty bloody good.
You feel like getting colder now.
Yeah.
I don't relish the thought of walking down there.
No. Tell you, those clouds look so close you could nearly reach up and touch them. So this is as far as we get with no walking power. So we're just changing into all our cold gear, because certainly coming up it was hot down the bottom, or warm, and now as soon as you get up here, man, it's bloody cold. It's getting a bit windy. Tell you what. Well, we haven't gone very far and we're already huffing and puffing. Oh my god, I don't believe how unfit we are.
It's the snow.
This is the bloody, the hard bit. When you hit the snow patches where you got to walk through the snow and you're walking up. It's actually working out a little bit harder than what we thought. The wind blowing in your mouth as you're walking is obviously, we're just unfit, simple as. But hopefully we can get up this bit and then it'll be more horizontal. Obviously going back's going to be friggin' easy, hopefully. Shit! Oh my god, I thought I was going to fucking fall over. Oh man. I don't know if you can hear me over all this bloody wind. We're walking straight into it. We're knackered. We've still got 4.5 k's to get to the top of Mt Kosciuszko. And as you saw, there's heaps of snow. And that's shit to walk through. The only thing that keeps us going is that we're going to be being pushed down the hill by the wind and obviously walking down. Anyway, and we're still fighting against that 4 o'clock lift. So we'll see how we go. Oh dear, more and more and more of these snow patches. We just keep stopping, turning away from the wind. Just keep having a rest. Our turnaround point is 2 o'clock. We've made the decision, we'll see how far we get at 2 o'clock. And if we're that close to Kosciuszko, we'll most probably continue and then hopefully make it for the chairlift, and if not, we'll walk it down. We'll see how we go. Still got a long ways to go. That's Kosciuszko up there. And I think we can see people trying to actually do a shortcut instead of winding around around it. They're cutting up over the top. Bloody hell. Hard bloody work. Oh, crazy. Just hoping the weather holds out. Oh man. Things I get us into. Oh man, it's getting so windy up here. You're blowing your bloody, blowing you over. Oh, it's getting so close to bloody 2 o'clock now. That you can see the summit behind me. Alright, gotta keep on moving. Nae's getting a blister on one of her feet, the heel. That's making it really hard for her. It's, crazy. Well, we made it to the world's tallest, Nae's over there. I thought she was calling out to me. The highest toilet in Australia. But unfortunately, I don't think we can use it because we can't get into it. It's covered. The door's all covered. Yeah, good luck getting into that toilet. So we can either try and find our way up and around, or, which you can't find, you just can't see it, and other people that we've passed said they couldn't find the path around, so we're going to try and follow and go straight up that way.
We're going to climb it.
Climb it, damn it. We've got some tracks there, well basically we've just got to keep heading for the highest part, we should get there.
Eventually.
It's now, what time is it? 25 past 2, and I think we've lost our window for catching that bloody lift back, I reckon.
We'll be walking back.
We'll be walking, yeah, all the way back. Just depends, I mean, I know as soon as you hit a downhill we can really get some speed up with walking, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. Oh man, we're slowly getting there. Long way to go still. Oh, and it's all the way up, up, up. Oh, it's really gotten steep now. Oh, not far to go. But yeah, it's getting real hard now. I don't know how Nae's doing it with a bloody blister on her heel. Our only hope is that going downhill is going to take the pressure off it. She's been a trooper. She said, I will not let you fail at this.
It won't be my fault if you don't make it.
Oh dear, from the fucking middle of, from the bloody sands of Australia in the outback to the snow-capped mountains. Are you crazy? Oh man, I would say that we're at the Swiss Alps or something. It just doesn't, to me, this just does not look like Australia. Oh, crazy. And I suppose because we're tired and it's bloody so hard, and when everything just, it makes everything just so much more beautiful, I suppose. Oh man, I just ran up a bit just to see if I could see if we're getting anywhere to the top, and oh my god, I can see that bloody rock formation up there. So the top is in bloody sight. Look at it. Oh, sweet. Man, we are so close. We just got to walk up those steps there and we'll be at the highest place
In Australia.
That's it, and we'll be doing it together at the same time. Alright baby, let's do it. Okay, so apparently it's crazy windy up here. Jesus! Whoa! I can hardly breathe. Yeah, it's a little bit windy up here. That's crazy. I don't know, I don't want to stand up on top of this thing, but
No.
fucking hell. Might be a bit hard.
Crazy motherfucker.
Oh, well there you go. We have now been to the top of Mt Kosciuszko, the highest place in Australia. And currently, this small moment in time, we are the highest people in Australia. And I tell you what, there's no one around here. Everybody else was smarter
And went early.
and went early. But yeah, what can you do? We're not early risers. We're not the smartest of people.
We like a challenge.
That's it, exactly.
You do.
So now look, we just take our time getting home. I can't see any bad weather that they were talking about, but hopefully it doesn't come over too quick. We might try and slide down on our bags at this where it's really steep off this summit. It might save us a bit of walking. But I don't know how that'll go. We'll give it a whirl. Wasn't working very well. Needed to be steep. Here we go. My bag is a fail. Damn it. This is for Christian from the Great Australian Ride. He did a sand angel. Well, I take your sand angel and I up you a snow angel. There you go, one snow angel on Mt Kosciuszko. There's Nay walking all the way down. Okay, I better catch up. Oh, fuck. Oh. Hey guys, we've just come across, we're here in a valley and we've come across what we think is a, I don't know, it's a mystical war going on here. I'm going to show you. If you look, there's this valley here, and I think down in this valley there's a prized lake. You can see that, it's crystal clear, light blue shimmers. But what's going on is, up on this side, there are the rock people. And it looks like they're building their armies. And they're going to take on the boulder people on the other side. So we're wondering, should we hang around and watch it? Or should we just leave them be? And I think that's what we'll do.
Slightly wait 5 minutes, that would be great. Alright, so make it 10.
Nate's just saying that we should call ahead and tell them to wait for us. But it is now officially 4 o'clock. The lift has stopped working. So we are now to walk down the mountain. But anyway, so there you go. Still got a long way to get back, but I tell you what, it's a hell of a lot easier. And we don't have to rush now. We felt a bit before, a bit rushed. But we don't have to rush. Hey?
As you can see, the wind is in our back.
That's it, yeah, the wind is pushing us now, which is really good. Most of it's downhill, which is great, and that helps with Nate's blister as well, because the foot's going to the front of the boot. So yeah, now we're just taking in all the scenery and enjoying it. Alright guys, well, I suppose this is where our adventure finishes. Mark and Nate's adventure to Mt Kosciuszko. Challenge accepted, challenge completed. Keep on riding, guys. Well, because we missed the 4 o'clock chair lift, the last chair going down at 4 o'clock, we have to walk down, as you've already said, and this is what we're left with now. We've got to the chair lift where we could have caught it down, and now we've got to walk all the way down there into Thredbo. Gee, thanks. Well, I just slid down on my bag like I tried to do at the summit, and it just worked a treat. You can see my little trail there. So Nae's now going to give it a whirl. Here she goes. Sweet. Saves bloody walking down, I can tell you. These little bags that we have, we bought them, they were $2 bags from Kmart, I think. They just fold up to nothing, and it's just when we get off the bike and we want to carry stuff, like we did this time, they're really handy. But here you go, we can use them as a slide as well. Lean backwards.
I'm trying to save the camera as well.
Ah, that's right, you had the big camera. Well done.
I believe that worked.
Yeah, I know, crazy. Apparently Harry got a little bit of snow on him last night. Well, there you go, we're ready to take off home, and it happens to be snowing. There you go, I don't know if you can see the snow, but she's snowing. It'll be my first time to be riding in the snow.